This is Max Shears for Pro Boxing fans. I'm delighted to be joined once again by Murat Gassiev. Murat, I spoke to you before your last fight in Dubai. I mean, you've had a good few weeks, haven't you? How's it been? How's life been?
Not a lot of change.
Hmm.
Same my schedule. Same morning training, second training. Just I world champion, regular WBA champion, but not a lot of changes.
I have to ask, obviously, when a fight falls just a couple of days before that Christmas and that winter period, did you have some time off with the family or was it straight back to work for you?
Yes, I spend time with family, not
Hmm.
a lot, but short time, and I enjoy this moment.
Definitely. Well, like I said, I spoke to you before that fight, and the thing that I took between you and Kubrat Pulev was respect. There was a lot of respect, and I imagine after the rounds that you shared on that night, just again, is it just respect for Kubrat?
Yes, first of all, Kubrat, great champion,
Mm.
good champion, he good guy, and from me to him, only respect because for me, what's happened inside the ring, this is on sport. Outside the ring, we two men who have families, children, kids, and we need to respect each other.
Definitely. And I mean, looking forward, when you look back at that fight, I imagine you're happy with how it ended. I mean, how did you feel in the ring on that night?
When I throw my left hook, I don't feel like it's very strong punch. I
Mm.
feel it's I landed and I think he stand up and I thinking inside my head what I need to do right now to finish him, but he can stand up and it's boxing, it's heavyweight division and one punch change everything.
Definitely. Obviously, I speak to a lot of fighters all the time, and the thing that I get from fighters, especially after a big win like yours in December, is what's next? What do I want next? I imagine in that moment, did you think that's the statement win to get me back in the mix at the top of the heavyweight division?
I think yes. Right now I ready fight with anyone, anybody, anywhere. Uh, Always I
Mm.
training hard. I stay in shape and ready for any fight.
Before I touch on some potential opponents, what I found really interesting that week is obviously we all saw the amateur tournament that went on alongside your fight. When you speak to Umar Kremlev, Al Siesta, the IBA, I mean, what sort of plans do you guys discuss? I know you can't really reveal anything, but just how exciting is the IBA and their mission?
Right now, might be a good platform for young fighters, for good fighters, for champions, and a lot of good um, good ways, for my career. And we work for this way, this way, this way. And right now we try make good decision for me, for us, and for boxing.
Definitely. Well, I'm going to ask you about some potential opponents. Obviously, we know Moses Atama, there's a bit of history there. Obviously, he was there as the mandatory originally. Is there anything with Moses right now? And also, have you ever sparred Moses Atama?
Never. I don't know a lot about him. Just
Mm.
I know he young fighter, very talented, fast, strong, and I don't know. I can, like I said before, I can see future, and we need wait for his next fight with Franklin, and we see what's happen after.
Have you got a date in mind at all? I know, like I said, you're looking for opponents, but have you almost got a time frame of when you actually do want to fight next?
Sorry, Ислам, я не совсем понял вот этот
Е-
вопрос.
Есть ли понимание в голове, когда драться, в какой месяц?
Mhm. I just start my not my training camp. Just I start training 1 month ago, little by little, step by step, and uh, summer, middle of summer already, like July, August, and but I don't know right now who, where. Just what I need to do right now, only training and waiting for some news.
Yeah, I saw Philip Hrgovic and Zhili Zhang was also thrown in the mix. I imagine is anyone any time for you? Is it? Will you fight any of these guys?
Of course, Hargovic, good fighter. Zhang, very strong fighter, and both very strong. And we see what's happened. Maybe before this we find some fight, some another name. But like I said, I ready fight with anybody.
Definitely. Before your last fight, I spoke to Deontay Wilder and he was very complimentary and he praised you a lot between, I know obviously you two sparred a while ago. He's got his big fight coming up. How do you see that going with Derek Chisora?
Oh, it's a good fight. A good fight. Derek versus Deontay. Uh, two different styles. Of course, both not like best shapes right now. Not young, almost end of his careers, but good fight. But I think, my opinion, Derek win this fight. Maybe unanimous decision, and maybe he can stop Deontay, but like Deontay always have very strong right hand, and he can change everything like for one moment.
What is he like in sparring? Because, like I say, we see him in the fights, that one moment. What, is he exactly like that in sparring? Is it constantly stay switched on?
Uh, I spar with Deontay maybe 7 years ago.
Mm,
7 years ago, I very surprised when I go to his training camp. He very respectful,
mm.
very like good person, and very good opportunity for me. Good experience spar with him. Very hard sparring, and yeah, he can make some surprise for Derek.
Another fight for another heavyweight world title is Fabio Wardley against Daniel Dubois. Again, have you got any history of these guys? Have you ever sparred or trained with either of these two?
Never, never. I never go to UK. Never
Okay.
go. It's my dream. I want go just some visit, or maybe watch some fights, or make some fight. And but Fabio with Daniel, it's good fight too. Very strong fighters, young fighters, and Dubois, former world champion. Fabio, world champion right now, and right now for UK boxing fans, good names, good fights, and I know all boxing fans from UK very enjoy time for him.
Definitely, it would be great to obviously have you over here in the UK for a fight. I mean, Fabio Wardley's story, I imagine you're familiar with that, obviously coming up through that white collar and unlicensed scene rather than the amateur system to then go on to be a world champion. I mean, what a story for him.
Islam.
Uh, you mean story of Fabio,
Yes,
right?
just like how good of a story, how unique. Yeah,
Мгм. Мгм. Про то, насколько уникален Фабио. Начинает его любительская карьера с тем, что он перешел в профики и так далее.
I don't know a lot about his like life story,
Mm.
what he do before about amateur fights, how he turned to professional. But what happened before, it's okay. But right now he show very good boxing skills. He very strong, good speed, fast hands, and right now he like one of the best heavyweights in the world.
Definitely. Well, Murat, I know you are a champion and you're a fighter at the top of the sport, but I imagine you're also a massive fan of the sport of boxing. We heard reports last week that maybe Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury was agreed or verbally agreed. As a fan of the sport, is that a fight that is that like the dream fight for you to watch?
To watch for me, give me a second.
Put you on the spot.
Um, for now, very hard question. Maybe everything changed in my head.
Yeah.
Так, mix, a lot of mix. Так, 1 second. Maybe I would like to watch Fabio with Joseph rematch.
Mm.
Very interesting. But like dream fight. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Wembley Stadium. I think perfect fight.
And we get you on the undercard for your UK fight.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah,
Perfect. I'm very happy. If I have chance fight in UK and this undercard.
definitely. And just before I let you go, obviously a former opponent of yours, Oleksandr Usyk, fights against Rico Verhoeven at the Pyramids. I mean, do you give Rico any chance in this fight?
Uh, Not a lot. Not a lot of chance for Van Hoeven. But for me, I don't know. Respect
Mm.
for him. He kickboxer, turned to professional boxing. Definitely different sport, but he real champion. He show hard warrior, but for me it's not real fight. Like good show, but Usyk this level, not I say sorry for him, but very down. Underdog, big underdog, Verhoeven.
Definitely. Now, Murat, just last one before I let you go. Like I said, I know the main thing I took from you when I spoke to you in Dubai was that respect, and I know you won't overlook anybody, but to you, now you are a heavyweight and you have been for a few years. What is your dream fight? What is the dream fight for Murat Gassiev? I imagine in the UK maybe, but who's the dream fight for you?
For me, dream fight, not name. My dream fight for unification, for four belts, and right now I try do my best, defend my title, make some unification fight. If God give me this chance, I unify two belt and after fight for four belts and just I never see some names. I see only belts. If this guy have belt, I wanna fight with him. This guy have belt, I wanna fight with him. That's it. Like it's normal. It's normal situation. We need see who best fighter in the world right now.
Definitely, Murat. Thank you very much for your time today, and I look forward to hearing some more news.
Thank you
Thank
very